Well, President Samia's recent lifting of the illegal ban on political activity for the opposition means that we in the political opposition can now do what the law has always allowed us to do, and that is carry out political rallies, meetings, demonstrations in accordance with Tanzanian law. What the president did was actually to lift an illegal ban. We must underline that.
Take us back to your own personal story, your personal political tribulations that had you maimed and perhaps left for dead, and how you moved on from there.
Well, as you may remember, on September 7th of 2017 in the afternoon, I was attacked outside my parliamentary apartment in Dodoma, Tanzania, by people who have never been identified to date. And I was hit 16 times and left for dead, as you put it. But God is great. I was rushed to hospital, and thereafter I was rushed to Kenya, where I was in hospital for 4 months, and eventually I came to Belgium, where I spent 11 months in hospital and 25 surgeries in total.
Now, talk to us about how your life has been, I would say, in exile in Belgium.
I woke up one fine morning, went to my office. I never returned home. And I have not been able to return home ever since that fateful day, with the exception of the 3 months that I spent campaigning for the presidency in 2020. These have been some of the most difficult periods of my life, separated from my family, separated from the people I love, separated from the country that I have loved, that I call home, that I vowed to serve. So these 5 years have been very, very difficult.
Are you confident that you can now return to active politics?
Well, I never left political scene. I may have been out of the country, but I was never out of the country's politics. As you may remember, I returned in 2020 to face John Pombe Magufuli in the presidential race. And what happened, but I never left politics.
So what were your reflections when you saw the Tanzanian opposition political parties meeting this past Saturday?
I must say I was not entirely surprised by the high turnout. I wasn't entirely surprised by the massive and emotional reconnection with the people and their leaders.
Mr. Lissu, if you do get a chance for a one-on-one meeting with President Samia Suluhu Hassan, what will your discussions be like?
I will tell her exactly what I told her on the 17th of February last year when I met her in Brussels, that the country needs a new constitution, a new democratic and a constitution that will create a government accountable to the people and to representative institutions of the people. We need freedom, justice, and people-centered development.